Hey guys, so I thought I would do a vlog outside of my comfort zone. I mean, like away from my house. So I'm downtown Canal Winchester, Ohio, which is where I live. And I'm outside of the Harvest Moon Cafe. And this is our cute little town hall downtown. And there's a barber shop and a little restaurant right there. Anyway, feels kind of strange. I feel like I'm sort of talking to myself, but I know when I'm talking to you. So Paul's like, just focus on the audience that you can't see. So yeah. Anyway, all right. So what I wanted to talk about was like, what do you think about the concept of nurture versus nature? Because it's kind of, I guess, as being a parent, and especially being a parent of 4 kids whose personalities are so very, very different. I was just wondering, do you guys feel like you're kind of born with the personality that you have? Or is it because of the way that you were raised? I guess I've been more predispositioned to believing that it was more like how I was raised. But the truth is that I was raised with 2 wonderful parents, and I have a younger brother whose name is Darren Maxwell. Look him up. He's got a YouTube channel. He's adorable. But anyway, and in a wonderful, loving, Christian values home. And I ended up being a rebellious teenager who started smoking and eventually started doing other substances. And ended up having to be in recovery because I ended up with a lifestyle that, anyway, whatever. So I'm an addict, but I'm in recovery. So, I've been doing a lot of thinking about it, and it's like, as a broken person, especially, I'm thinking about myself. It's really easy to blame. Well, it was my parents' fault. They didn't love me enough, which is just bullcrap because they did love me enough. And I don't really know why I chose the things that I chose. I would, it'd be real easy to just think, it's not my fault. I had screwed up life and I made bad choices because of that. But the truth is I made bad choices because I wanted to make bad choices. I like the effect. That's pretty much the bottom line. And now that I'm have 4 kids of my own, they all have different personalities, and as a parent, especially someone who's in recovery, I can blame myself and go, God, there are days when I think, I've really screwed up. What the heck? They're so angry, or they're so ungrateful, or whatever. But they're also teenagers, and I think that's pretty characteristic of teenagers, except for Noah. So anyway, I don't know. I've just been contemplating this whole idea of, our personalities and who we end up being. Are we born to be those people? Are we kind of predestined? A lot of people, especially with addiction, say that you're born that way or whatever. I don't know. I struggle with that a lot. I'm like, I don't know if I was born with it or not. Maybe this and maybe that. I don't live like that anymore. I don't live with, if onlys and maybes and all that. But, I'm happy today. And, I don't know. I've just been processing and kind of thinking about how we become who we are. And, in a sense, I'm glad that I'm as broken as I am because it helps me to seek answers and find solutions to my problems, because my problems, I don't want to live in the problem. I want to live in the solution. And so, that's been an awesome thing, you know. And I know other people are broken other ways, you know. I mean, you know, if you struggle with eating too much, or Paul, you know, he talks too much. No, I'm just kidding. That was mean. Anyway, so I don't know. I've kind of rambled on and on, but what do you think? Why are you who you are today? Is it because of the way your parents raised you? Is it the personality you're born with? And if you have been raised with, you know, a different set of parents, do you think you would have turned out just about the same? You know, there's studies that say, like, twins separated at birth and then they get back together, and you know, they're a lot alike still, you know, no matter what the circumstances were and the way they were raised. So anyway, food for thought. Yep, I'll talk to y'all later. Take care. Peace out.